go ahead and get your pan going at medium heat. I have some chopped celery and onion. You don't need that much. I'm probably going to use about a half a cup of each, because you don't want it overpowered with celery and onion paste. And it needs to be stirred up every so often, just to make sure that that butter doesn't burn. I had it up kind of high before, so the butter kind of cooks well. I need to wash this pan out. I'll be right back. You gotta let these get really, really soft, and the flavor comes out of them. She cooked them kind of chunkier, so what I'm gonna do is just let them cook while I get the rest of the ingredients ready. I'm gonna go ahead and turn those on low. I'm gonna start putting everything else I need in this pan, and I'm gonna bake it in this pan. So first thing you're gonna need is those onions and those pieces of celery, chopped very fine, as fine as you can get them. A small can of cream of mushroom soup. I got a 10.5 ounce container. So I'm gonna put that in the pan. And this pan is, I think, a 9 by 13. Okay, and then you're gonna need about a 15-ounce jar of cheese, just like this. You can use whatever cheese you want, or you can use 15 ounces of Velveeta. I'm gonna get it all out of there. So I wash these and I keep them, but they come in packs of 3. You're gonna need some instant rice. You're gonna need about a cup. And I have about a cup. You can use a little bit more than a cup, just to make sure you have enough. When we're making a double recipe, we use 2 cups, so I'm gonna go ahead and use about a cup and a half. I'm going to take this off here, and I'm going to get these celery and onions in my pan. Now, if you want to make this a bigger casserole, you can go ahead and double it. Make sure you get all that butter, because that butter is a part of your recipe. You do need a half a stick of butter. If you don't use celery and onion and have to saute it, you're still going to have to cook it with some butter. I'm going to set it back up there. I'm going to add a packet of frozen broccoli florets. This is 16 ounces, and they're frozen. I like the florets because they look good. You can use the stems and pieces if you want. You only need about 10 ounces, but I'm going to go ahead and use a little bit more because we like a lot of broccoli in ours. So I got 16 ounces. I don't think it matters. I'm going to go ahead and give this a little stir, and then put some liquid, and then come back and stir it again. Stir it up really good. And then you'll need a cup of chicken broth. Before I stir it up, I'm going to crack some black pepper in it. I'm going to stir this up again, just to loosen it up, and then I'll add the rest of my liquid in there and put it in the oven. Okay, so we got that. Now we're going to pour the rest, and that's my chicken bouillon. I'm going to mix it up real good. I really rather have chicken breast, but chicken broth, but I don't have it. I need a bigger spoon. I'm gonna get this straining spoon I got. This spoon was another good find. I found it for $1. It bends easy, so be careful. But look how big it is. Dollar Tree. And then the liquid off of the frozen broccoli is also going to help. But you got to make sure that you get this mixture mixed up good. You'll go back in about 30 minutes and stir some more, because the rice will be cooking then. And I'm going to go ahead and pause the video for about an hour, and I'm going to come back and show you exactly how it looks after an hour. And I'm going in the oven with it. Be back in an hour. Okay guys, this is my casserole. After an hour, I took it out. It needed more liquid, and I chopped the broccoli up, and then I took some of my chicken broth that was in my cooking chicken, and I added it. Stirred it up again really well, and I put it in for another 20 to 25 minutes. This is my chicken that I have cooked. You don't need anything else for a small meal because vegetables are in here and starches in there. Serve it accordingly. Have a good day. Bye.